back to my channel. It's Mercy here again. I'm a Nigerian teacher teaching and living here in Taiwan. If this is your first time of seeing this face, baby, you're welcome back to the channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, hello dear, good to see you again. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. All right, I'm making this video to encourage someone who has started this whole process or who is still procrastinating. And even though I don't know why you're still procrastinating, but I'm just making this video to encourage you and, let you see some of the reasons why you should take this process serious and make your way down to Taiwan. All right, without wasting so much time, let's get into it. Why do I like teaching here in Taiwan? Or what are the pros of teaching here in Taiwan? The first on my list, I have a notepad with me. I'm sorry, I'm always looking down. The first point for me is the money. The money, baby. Who doesn't like money? I like. If you don't like, I like money. Okay, so the salary, it is worth it, guys. It's worth it. It is worth it. If I bite my tongue. As a foreign teacher here, you earn up to 55,000 NTD. That's after tax. After tax, you end up to 55,000 NTD. 55,000 NTD, if you convert it to Naira, is about 2.8 million Naira. Okay? Think about it. Yes. As a teacher, yes. All right. Just by the way. So you earn up to that amount as a foreign teacher here, and there are also other benefits you get. You get your flight reimbursement, like going and coming. They pay your flight reimbursement. Take for example, I just came here in February and I was able to go home in July and then came back in August. They pay for those flights, even though you have to pay, then they reimburse you later. Okay, but you always get the flights, the ticket. You always get the money back. Tell me, is it not a good thing? You get to go home every now and then. All right. Then aside that, you also get housing allowance. You also get housing allowance included in your salary, or if the school provides you a good accommodation, they won't pay you for the housing. But if the school did not provide a house for you, they'll have to pay you or include the housing allowance in your salary, which is around 5,000 NTD for singles and then 10,000 for family. All right. You see, cool. Then you also have health insurance. Health insurance. If you're sick, just go to the hospital. And the health system here in Taiwan is so good. Even though I haven't been to the hospital, but from what I've heard from my friends and other people, the health system here is so good. So you have a health insurance and you also get bonus at the end of your contract. So when you finish your contract, you get bonus depending on your performance, because as you in the course of the contract you're being evaluated and you're being scored. So if you get up to, I think, 80%, yeah, I'll talk about that separately in a separate video. When you get up to 80% or 90%, you get a full month salary as a bonus. Yes, contract completion bonus. Yeah. All right, so do all the calculations and tell me if it is not worth it. I don't want to go deep into salaries and benefits so that village people will not come for me or people will not think that Mercy is a millionaire. I'm just kidding, but the summary of it is the salary is worth it. Tell me a teacher that earns up to 1 million back home in Nigeria, especially elementary school or secondary school. But you can earn more than that teaching here. All right. So think about it. Then the second point, why I like teaching here, is it provides opportunity for self-development. Okay, because at the end of every, at the beginning of every contract, not at the end, at the beginning of every contract, we'll go for trainings. Okay, you go for trainings, development. You get to teach you about using the most recent technologies, about using apps and websites that helps with teaching. Like what I've learned so far since I came here, my years of teaching, I don't think I've learned them. But just trying to tell you what I mean. You get to develop yourself a lot because there are a lot of opportunities for training. training in using technology, training in using apps, training in using website, training in using machines, that are readily available in your school. So it's just self-development. Generally, you get to develop yourself, you get to learn things that you didn't know before, and you actually discover that there are a lot of things that you could do that you didn't know. All right, so it gives room for self-development. That's like, as after money, it's like the second thing I cherish about teaching here in Taiwan. All right, then the next thing I like is the availability of teaching materials. Like, that cannot be overemphasized. If you're a teacher, you understand the importance of teaching materials in teaching. Okay, teaching here in Taiwan, they are readily available. Like, there are printers, there are flashcards, there are laminating machines in your school, like in your office. Do want to watch one of my videos. I think I shared something like this in one of my videos, a day in the office, where I was, preparing for class and all that. So you can readily prepare your flashcards, prepare your slides, prepare your, oh God, no. Like, it makes teaching, will I use the word enjoyable? Yes. And stress-free. Like, let me stop talking before I get emotional. It just eases. I'm not trying to say there is no work or your work, but this whole machines, this apps, this websites, this materials makes your work a lot easier. All right. Then the next thing I like, this one is going to be selfish, but I don't care, is the school lunch and the nap time that we get. Yes, I like food. Oh my God. We get lunch in school. Lunch, when I say lunch, it's not hungry man lunch. Not hungry man lunch. Like, good food. Good food. Those, sometimes it's not so good, but on a general note, sorry, it's good. All right. And the lunch will always come with, like, there's a main dish, there is fruit, you get soups, you get desserts, you get, like, it's a full package. Maybe I'll make another video, maybe what I eat in a week or kind of thing video. But they provide school lunch, which is good. And then after lunch, you get nap time. That's nap time to sleep. There's always time to sleep. We stay in school from 7:30 to 4:30, but we observe lunch from 12. So lunch from 12. So by 12:30, you're expected to have finished lunch, then take a nap till 1:30. That's 1 hour 30 minutes to eat and get a nap. Okay, so I really like that, even though we stay long for a long time in school, but that break time and nap time, you try to ease away the stress and all that. Then another point I like is the fact that I can get to explore Taiwan. Yeah, you can get to travel around. Yes, I forgot to mention, in your salary, talking about salaries and salary package and all that, you get extra 2,000. I'm speaking for myself, I don't know for other programs, but in my own programs and in my own school, we get extra 2,000. There's also given to us every month. That 2,000 is for you to use, travel around Taiwan, explore Taiwan. Hey, that's another thing I like about teaching here. So you get to travel, move around, and the transportation system here in Taiwan is so amazing. So you can go around Taiwan like in 6 hours or more or less. So I really enjoy that. So that's why I don't joke with my weekends. Every weekend I get, every opportunity I get, or any holiday, travel, move around, explore Taiwan. Yeah, you do that. Taiwan is a beautiful country, so why not explore? Good, that takes me to the next point, which is the safety of the country. Taiwan is a very, very safe country, like very, very safe. We can be out there by 11 p.m., 12 a.m., and you're not worried about anything. It's actually a very, very safe country. Very safe. You can hold your phone. You're not scared of pickpockets or something. No, it doesn't happen here. It's a very safe country. Then finally on my list, I want to talk about the students. Yeah, the students here are actually good. I'm not saying there are no, but on a general note, the students here are well behaved. Unlike the stories I hear about students in US or UK, how they are, what's the word, insultive or disrespectful to their teachers. Here in Taiwan, the students are respectful, generally. When I compare it to the Western countries, the students here are actually well behaved. That doesn't mean there are no one or two, but, on a general note, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, so with that, I don't want this video to be so long, so that's all I'll be talking about in another video. If I remember any other points, I'll also mention it in another video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you make the right decision and start this journey. Okay, it is worth it. No, let me not be the judge. You be the judge. Be the judge. Is it worth it coming here or not? Is it worth it? And I forgot to mention, you also get to learn Mandarin. That's Chinese. You get to learn Chinese. Yeah. Once you mingle yourself with the society or the locals, you get to learn Chinese. I'm actually learning Chinese right now. It's been difficult, but thank you so much with us. Let me know. Let me stop talking. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Goodbye. Do well to like. Please like this video. Give it a thumbs up, comment, share. If you have any contribution, please leave them in the comment section. Okay? Thank you so much. Bye.